Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your All You Need Is Love reading for August through the month of September. I always take these from mid-month to the beginning of the next month. I want to wish you a happy birthday. I know that, I don't know many August Virgos, but I know a ton of September Virgos. So, if you're having a birthday at the end of August, beginning of September, happy birthday. I wish you all the very, very best. Now, let's see what we have for you in love as we finish this month of August and begin September. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. I have a box at the bottom right there, a black box, and you can always just click the subscribe button at the end of the videos or in my main page. Thank you so much for all of you who have shared, liked, comment, subscribe to my channel. Ooh, Virgo. We're starting with the Two of Cups. Now, I'm using the Spellcaster's Tarot. This is a very modern deck, so you will see same sex depicted in the cards, okay? This Two of Cups means that there's somebody here that you share love with. You see eye to eye with. This person loves you for who you are. You love them for who they are. The love is reciprocal, okay? Now, let's see what's up for you, Virgo. It seems like this has been like a slow and steady growth for this relationship if you're in a relationship. Look at your card. It came out in reverse. It flipped over because my cards are always in the upright. So, you're coming out of a period of solitude. You're coming out of a period of reflection. Very interesting. The Hermit is your card, Virgo. So it being upside down, it's telling me maybe you've already, I don't know, maybe I'm getting very strongly here, Virgo, that maybe there's something that you haven't completely understood about the situation with the soulmate, okay? It's like you don't have a grasp on it, okay? Let's see why. Virgo in love. Okay, King of Cups. So, this tells me that you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but honestly, this is telling me that you've grown into your feelings. You are very in tune with your heart and what it is that you want. Maybe you're tired of being alone or feeling alone. With the King of Cups, this is a card of being in touch with your emotions, and somebody's cutting the grass or leaf blowing or something. I'm very sorry about that. With this King of Cups, you seem very happy with the way that you feel, And the King of Cups is somebody that is, they're mature when it comes to having that emotional intelligence. Let's see, Virgo's in love. You could be in love. Ooh. Yeah, there's something here. There's something here with this Capricorn. Okay, this is the Devil card. This is the card of Capricorn in the Major Arcana. Now it comes right underneath this Two of Cups. Now this relationship, this union could be turning toxic. Okay, maybe this is why the Hermit card is in the reverse, and you're upside down. You're just, it's something that you haven't been wanting to deal with, but it's, your heart is trying to talk to you. Your intuition is being very strong right now, saying that this relationship, this union, look at the two people on the bottom. There's something here that is, it's either a bad influence or it has turned from something beautiful and reciprocal to something toxic and codependent. Okay. Now I see a lot of cups here, and then Temperance shows up. It could be that there are bad habits that are taking over with your relationship. Somebody could be abusing their drinking, they could be drinking too much. The good thing about the Temperance card is it came right underneath the Hermit card in reverse. So this is saying that whatever's been out of whack and that you haven't been feeling it, you haven't been maybe learning the lessons or finding the love within, your angels and your guides are watching out for you. Okay. This is a card to me of finding a true balance, of having patience, of creating, alchemy, an equal give and take between two people, which is maybe what I'm seeing here, that there was somebody that was giving more to the relationship. And it could have been, for the wrong reasons. There's somebody depending on the other partner more. I don't know, leaning on them more. Let's see, Virgos in love. Oh, I heard something right now. Virgos in love for August through September. The Fool. Beautiful. So you have 4 major arcanas already. You came out in reverse, Virgo. The Hermit was the first one that came out in reverse, not being able to find the answers within. But then with the King of Cups, it's like you come into alignment with your heart and your intuition and what it's trying to tell you. And what it is telling you is that there is some sort of codependency or bad influence going on in your relationship. And it's almost like, to the point of obsession. But with Temperance, this is telling you that you're going to find the balance again, and that your angels and your guides are, they're trying to guide you. And what are they guiding you to is this Fool card, is this beautiful thought of starting over, and just like from scratch. Okay. It's always, there's never a right time to reinvent yourself and to take that risk or to take that leap of faith. But this is telling you that, whatever your heart and your intuition is telling you, okay, is guiding you to either start over again or to take a risk when it comes to love, and to follow your heart. Now, this is really positive because with the Hermit card in reverse, it's like, you're failing to learn the lesson or see the truth or see the love within you. And with the Fool card, it's like this sense of optimism and positivity, and just literally like living in the moment and not thinking about what is the outcome going to be. which I think tends to worry Virgos a lot, What is the end result going to be? Virgos in love. Look at that, the High Priestess. Another major arcana here. This is also your intuition trying to, tell you that there's a new beginning coming. Look, she has a little baby right here. I really see the influence here from the moon. You have 2 new moons in these cards, as you can see. Here. I really feel like there's something that you might want to keep to yourself if you're starting over, if you're breaking away from this toxicity. With the Devil card, it will be really wise to just keep to yourself for a bit, okay? The High Priestess talks about secrets. This could be a secret attraction that you have towards someone new, but you haven't known exactly how to break away from this relationship with this 2 of Cups and the Devil. Thank God. Virgo. Okay. All right. So, yeah, there's definitely a sense of not being able to move on. Could be for financial reasons. And this is why I was saying somebody could be clinging on to you or you to someone, and they're afraid. They're afraid to let go. But you have all the cards here telling you to take that leap of faith, that you're being guided, by divinity, by God, by spirit. They got you. They got your back here. Now you get the 2 of Swords. And in this deck, I love the 2 of Swords because she's not blindfolded. So she doesn't fail to see the truth. It's just like she can't move. She wants to take that step, but it's like she's stuck between a rock and a hard place, You could have an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that is sort of taking this very stubborn position with you and clinging on to you for dear life, just kind of just digging into you, telling you, well, I put all this time and effort into this and I'm not going to let it go so easily. Everything that I've been through with you, just kind of like doing it like that and making you feel like you can't move or you can't make a decision, Virgo. Now, let's see. 2 more cards for an outcome, and then we'll pull a Power of Love Oracle. 2 more cards for Virgo in love. September. 2 more cards for Virgo for an outcome in love. Queen of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands? Leo got the Queen of Wands there at the end too. Now you're getting the Queen of Wands. This is being very decided. There's none of this happening. For the Queen of Wands, there's no indecision here. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get it. There could be somebody that catches your attention. It could be somebody very charismatic and sexy. And maybe that's the secret that I was seeing here with the High Priestess. But if this is you and you are having to embody the energy of the Queen of Wands, it's knowing what you want and going for it, knowing how to get it, okay? The Queen of Wands, she takes action, okay? Now, 1 more card. 1 more card for Virgo in love. Virgo in love. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, Somebody's trying to put in the fear, put the fear into your mind that, you couldn't go on without them, bringing this sort of fear and doubt into you, ingraining it into your brain that you're not going to find anybody better. You're not going to be able to do it without them. And yeah, sure, it might be difficult at first if this had anything to do with finances, but don't let that fear get to you, okay? Make your decisions, follow your heart. You have some beautiful cards here that express that you should do that. And be this high priestess as well. The high priestess knows. She has a deep knowing. She has a connection to her higher self, that voice within that tells you what is for your highest good. Okay, so you have all these cards telling you to break away from this toxicity, this relationship that became, it went from being something very beautiful to something very detrimental. So Virgo, amazing, amazing reading. Don't let anybody try to blackmail you into staying with them, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. This is independence. This is freedom. This is you standing on your own, okay? Gaining your independence, being able to be financially secure on your own, okay? Taking back control of your life. So, interesting. Let's see, Virgo, what comes up for you for this love reading. What card comes out to support this love reading for Virgo? It's the Power of Love Activation Oracle. And we have two cards. Past is the first one. It says, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations that don't allow you to move, that make you feel stuck, or energy in order to transform your heart space. You definitely transform your heart space. You have the King of Cups here. You have the High Priestess that has that sense very strong of inner self and knowing. You have the Temperance, you have the Fool. So through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. And then you have Virtue. And this says you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. And of course, you should encourage others to grow. You should encourage others to have that sense of self-love, self-worth, and value that you are acquiring through this whole reading. It's a beautiful thing to be able to share those gifts with someone else and allow them to believe that within themselves. So with that, Virgo, I'm closing out this reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Give me a like, give me a comment, and please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Check me out on Instagram at fearlesslightguidance, and I will see you very soon. I send you fearless light and love. Take good care.